When I was younger and had dreams of becoming financially independent, I started binge watching YouTube videos on side hustles and how to make money quick, in hopes that I could copy somebody else and make all of my dreams come true. But I realized very quickly that all I was doing was watching my time go by and not actually doing anything. These videos don't give you any sort of success. All they do is waste your time and leave you exactly where you started before you watch these videos. And even if you do manage to make one of these side hustles, usually they won't make you successful and they're just trying to make a quick fix for your money in the short term. But if you want to make a real business that can last your whole life and make you financially free, then you need to watch the end of this video. You see, the key to success is to differentiate between long-lasting businesses and short-term businesses. Filling your time with small tasks throughout the day won't help you get any closer to your goal. You need to have a big dream that you're following consistently to make any sort of successful progress. And if you want to truly break free, you need to aim very high, not low, not short-term, not now. And that is where the real money comes in. So I'm going to give you 4 steps to make a long-term business that can actually make you money and give you that freedom later in life if you stick to it. The 4 steps are identifying a problem in the market, solving that problem, getting paid, and reinvest and repeat. Before we even start getting into this, there is a 0 step that we need to talk about first, which is getting started. Because a lot of people procrastinate, and I have many videos on this topic. But procrastination is the killer of success, and if you can't get through that hurdle, you're never going to make any of your dreams come true. So no matter what you do after this video, just make sure you start doing something that will push you towards your dreams and push you towards that long-term business goal. So now that you're going to start after this video, let me give you the steps so you know what you should be starting. So step 1, identifying a problem in the market. Successful businesses are born from a single premise: solve a problem. What sets a good business apart from a bad one is their ability to find the easiest and quickest solution for consumers to actually make their problems go away. It's got to be so good that customers think it's a no-brainer to buy from you because you'll make their life so much easier. So while you're doing your daily tasks, while you're doing whatever you like to do in life, whenever you see a problem that's affecting your day, write it down. This list will rack up very quickly, and then you'll have a bunch of different problems that you can look from to see which one you might start a business on. And it doesn't just have to be physical day-to-day things. Entertainment businesses like YouTube and Netflix solve the problem of people being bored. They give you something to watch, they give you something to do with your time. Just think about digital problems, think about physical problems, think about mental problems. Anything that you could turn into a business, write it down. It's very rare for somebody to stumble on a brilliant idea by doing nothing, so writing this down gives you a head start for the people who are just waiting for that idea to pop into their head. You must actively seek out those opportunities. So now that you've got that list of problems, we need to start thinking about solutions that you can monetize. I think there's 2 paths that you can take when it comes to this step. The first part is you can look for problems that nobody else in the market is doing efficiently. This is called a gap in the market. And if you're the first person to come up with a solution for this specific problem, you're a step ahead of the competition because you're first in and the only people customers can buy from is you. This is great because if you can successfully execute your business, it means you'll have no problem getting customers because you have no direct competition. But you just have to be extra cautious that nobody comes in and offers a better solution than you. The second path, which is a little bit harder but is definitely worth trying, is finding a solution to a problem that is better than the competitors already in the market. A classic example of this is Blockbuster and Netflix. Blockbuster offered people movies that they could rent if they came into the store and bought them. But Netflix originally posted people movies so they didn't have to waste their time going to Blockbuster and getting these movies, and then later on went to streaming so people had an unlimited amount of movies to watch from their home. And this is why Netflix is now one of the biggest companies in the world and why Blockbuster is basically non-existent. Netflix basically destroyed the need for Blockbuster to exist, and that's what you need to try and do with your competition. You need to make your solution so much better than your competitors, it basically puts them out of business. So now that you've figured out your solution, we need to go on to step 3. How do we make money from this? Let's get paid. In the 21st century, it's as easy as ever to get customers to look at your business. Social media is a utility you should be using to grow your business as much as possible, because we're in an attention economy at the moment, and the more people you can get to click on your videos and watch your brand, the more people that might buy from you. And then the second thing you need is a website so people can purchase your products. Physical stores are not cutting it anymore because everybody is doing business online. Which one is better for everybody because you don't need to pay rent or employees. You can just focus solely on the business by yourself. And two, if you're selling digital products, you don't even have to worry about storing your stock because it's all online. There are some great websites that I can suggest for building your website, such as Shopify, Wix, and WordPress, who have very good inbuilt e-commerce platforms, so you don't even have to worry about building your own website. Just remember that if you're not marketing, your business is going to die. You could have the solution for world hunger, but if nobody is paying attention to you, then you won't solve anything. And then step 4, reinvest and learn. Your journey does not end when you get your first sale. Reinvesting in your business and making your product as good as it can be is the make or break for your business to survive. When you receive income from your business, don't pocket it immediately. You need to start out by reinvesting, and this is the quickest way you can grow your business into something that can sustain you for the rest of your life. Having consistent ongoing investments and improvements into your company means that competitors are less likely to outcompete you in the market, and you can stay dominant in your niche or category. So if you could do all of these steps correctly, then you'll be very close to having a successful business that you can carry on for the rest of your life. And I just want to leave you with a couple of quick points. Procrastination is the enemy of success. If you're consuming content like this all day, every day, and not taking any action, you're not doing anything with your life. You're just killing time and wasting your own progress. Start immediately, even if it's just a small step. Because as you do more, the progression accumulates to the point where you'll be so busy running your businesses, you won't be able to binge watch YouTube videos anymore. And you'll actually be living your dream life. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I always love hearing you guys' feedback. And if you like videos like this, please consider subscribing. And as always, take one step a day towards your dreams.